Hey guys, it's been a while since I've uploaded something to the second channel, so I thought I'm just going to show off my latest tools. And well, this is not the intended purpose of this setup at all. It's extremely comfortable this way because up until now I had to do everything myself manually and try to take a look at the camera, which I don't really have a preview on, and control it via wireless and then adjust the tripod. And now all I have to do is this. So this is my old camera in there which I was using, and now I have this mud setup. And this is great because I can just control it the way I want. I can even pull the focus with it. So I can make sure that I'm always in there. And so also have a joystick, not just movement controls. It's pretty fancy. And that's not the only setup that's changed. Let me zoom out. Zoom isn't connected just yet, but I have a focus pull for the zoom as well, which is going to be exciting. Let's adjust the focus a little bit. That's too much. So that's going to be exciting as well. And apart from this being a gimbal, DSLR gimbal, I have a couple of other things, including fancy tripods that don't shake when I move, which was the case on my previous one, and a lot of B-roll I couldn't actually use because he was just, he was just shaking when he was moving until the entire motion stabilized. I couldn't do anything with it, so that was a bit of an annoying situation. So I decided to spend extra money on two tripods in hope that it's gonna stabilize my what is it called, slider. So I'm gonna show you a slider. Just bear with me 1 second. Actually, I can show you. It is a mess because I'm working on 10,000 different projects at the time. But yeah. So this is the one of the heavy duty ones that I'm going to use now. So look at this. This is like proper. Okay. I can do this. No, guys, I can do this. See, yay. And then focus on me. Ha! And focus on the slider. And then focus on me. And that's manually controlled. It's not autofocus. So yeah, that's one of the things. Come back here, camera. Come back here and give me focus back. So that's one of the things is, and so kind of, and I am able to now shoot at 4K and 60 frames per second. It's not that I'm going to switch from 1080p 60 to 4K 60 because I don't think my computer can handle it, but yeah. Now forgive the lighting, I've not even set up any lights. This is just a top-down light, nothing is set up. But you could see the quality improvements recently because of the slider. And the slider is the next thing I got, which is these. This beast in here. So this is not just a motorized slider, you also have a tilt and pan heads that you can pre-program together and make it work. This thing is probably like 5 kilos, and right now neither of my tripods can support this, which is a bit annoying because they can't hold position. Like, it kind of can hold it horizontally, but as soon as I'm gonna move the camera across, it will tilt and it will lose the track of itself. Now, in order to make even fancy shots, which allow you to angle the gimbal slightly or do it, the slider slightly or do something like that and get vertical motion, I need the proper attachment points. And for some reason, they decided to make attachment point in the middle, completely ignoring the fact that this head moves around. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to use the power of manufacturing at work and get two supporting brackets for the ends, for the legs in here, attach them there, and I'll be able to deploy it onto tripods together, and that way I can just, decide how tall, what is the level, etc. Up until then I was using the table at the back to kind of place it, but I did not have any vertical position over vertical, yes, it is vertical position over how high I could go with it, and I had to get really creative with everything. So yeah, some exciting purchases. I spent way too much money on it, and if you're interested in my current setup, I also have an updated description of the YouTube videos, so you're gonna see a kit I'm using for different setups, so for live streaming, for my b-roll, for vlogging, terrain, etc, etc. So maybe that'll give you a bit of inspiration, and let me know what you think about this mic. I'm kind of returning to my origins after experimenting with a couple of mics. for a long time I was using wireless microphones as well, but this Office has something. It has demons, wireless demons, and I keep getting static on them and I can't get rid of it for some reason, and this is related to the network around. Something is just giving me a bit of a headache and I can't get away with it. But with a new camera, this is a full frame Panasonic Lumix S5, I have finally a microphone input, so I can mount the sound directly, which will save me a lot of editing, because up until then I was recording sound with this and I had to synchronize it in post and to make sure everything is in there. So that's still a viable option for many of the situations, and unfortunately this camera probably have to go. The old camera, which camera I'm showing? This camera I'm showing. Come back. I've messed up. Go up. It's a mirror image. So this camera has to go. I'll probably sell it somewhere because I'm not going to need it, and it's, I think, a little bit overkill to have it as a streamer setup. So I don't know. Maybe I'll kill. No, I definitely need to get rid of it to offset some cost of the new equipment. All right. So yeah. In the meantime, as you can see from the mess around, I can show you the mess around. Come on, let's have fun. And focus, something like that. So in the meantime, come back. Oh, I keep on raising it. In the meantime, I'm working on a couple of 3D printing projects, and I'll keep you updated with what's going on my main channel. So yeah, I thought I'm gonna drop this quick update, show off my new video equipment, and I hope you're gonna appreciate the increase in quality. So yeah, I love this new camera. Honestly, I should have done that earlier, but yeah, the price point, don't even ask. Right guys, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next update with something probably cool. Bye! And you can stop the video here as well.